Mayor, City Council, City Manager. Last council meeting, I came before you and made an announcement about the department receiving an award. The official announcement was actually made this past Sunday by the National Law Enforcement Memorial and Museum. And they have included a nice video that I'd like to show you that explains a little bit more about the award.
Hello, I am Marcia Ferranto, Chief Executive Officer of the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund. I am pleased to be joining you today to announce the 2021 Destination Zero National Officer Safety and Wellness Award winners. At the National Law Enforcement Memorial Museum, we have three primary missions. The first is to honor the fallen. As the official authority of law enforcement officers' line of duty deaths, we currently have the names of 22,611 law enforcement officers engraved on the walls of the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial. The second mission is to honor the story of American law enforcement, which we do at the National Law Enforcement Museum campus directly across from the memorial. The mission that brings us together today is Officer Safety and Wellness, where our goal is to keep names off the wall. The Destination Zero program maintains a comprehensive database offering over 250 creative, innovative, and successful law enforcement officer safety and wellness programs. Offered free to law enforcement officers, these programs provide potentially life-saving information and services to approximately 17,000 law enforcement agencies across the country. Before we announce the 2021 winners, I would like to congratulate all of the finalists and thank them for their contributions to officer safety and wellness. This year's finalists include the Fort Smith, Arkansas Police Department, Montgomery, Texas Police Department, the National Institute of Health Police Department, the Miami Beach Police Department, Norfolk, Virginia Police Department, the La Mesa, California Police Department, Sioux City, Iowa Police Department, and the McHenry Conservation Police Department. I would like to thank Verizon, our long-standing corporate sponsor for Destination Zero's program and award ceremony. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Greg Capetta, Manager of Public Safety Outreach for Verizon.
It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2021 Destination Zero Officer Safety and Wellness Awards presentation. At Verizon, we are committed to serving first responders, and being a part of Destination Zero is a testament of our support for the men and women of law enforcement who continue to support their communities during these unprecedented times. The COVID-19 pandemic continues to affect our country and our ability to gather both socially and for events like the Destination Zero Awards ceremony. We're hopeful that by this fall, things will again be somewhat normal and we'll be able to gather in person to show our support of law enforcement in Washington, D.C. During the past year, we've lost too many officers to not only adversarial actions and traffic accidents, but also to this pandemic. While we continue to do our best in social distancing and to take as many precautions as possible, our men and women in law enforcement are called upon to remain on duty and stay vigilant. While these heroes are performing their daily duties, they constantly come in contact with not only violent criminals, but also the silent killer we've come to know as COVID-19. We're all aware of the threats that officers face each and every day, but with the onset of this pandemic, there are new ways officers and their command staff need to prepare for dangerous scenarios. Destination Zero recognizes the efforts being put forth by agencies across the country for officer safety and wellness. I commend Destination Zero for creating resources for departments and for recognizing those who are actively contributing to officer safety and wellness. Over the past several years, I have seen Destination Zero grow, and I'm thankful for all applicants who represent law enforcement agencies that are proactively addressing officer safety and wellness. Even though some of the applicants are not being nationally recognized during this ceremony, They are still to be commended for the great work they are doing to keep our officers safe and well. I'm honored to be a part of such a distinguished program that recognizes agencies and the men and women who continue to develop cutting-edge programs for general safety, traffic safety, and wellness. Congratulations to the Destination Zero National Officer Safety and Wellness Award winners on their outstanding achievements. On behalf of Verizon and the Public Safety Outreach Team, welcome again, and thank you for everything you do each and every day.
Thank you, Greg. And I'd like to join Marcia in our sincere thanks to Verizon for your sponsorship of our Destination Zero program. My name is John Matthews, and I'm Executive Director of Law Enforcement Initiatives at the National Law Enforcement Memorial and Museum in Washington, D.C., and I'm co-founder of the Destination Zero program. It's my honor today to announce the 2021 Destination Zero National Officer Safety and Wellness Award winners. Now, in the category of General Officer Safety, the winner is the West Carrollton, Ohio Police Department.
West Carrollton, Ohio spans 6.5 square miles just south of Dayton. The West Carrollton Police Department has about 26 sworn officers serving 13,000 residents. To ensure that its officers remain safe while serving their community, the West Carrollton PD is taking a multifaceted approach to addressing officer wellness and resiliency through the institution of new policies and procedures, training, equipment, and programs. To address mental, spiritual, and emotional fitness, the WCPD implemented a peer support program run by officers who are certified mental health counselors. Information shared by officers is confidential and privileged. Every new officer is provided with a copy of Emotional Survival for Law Enforcement. All sworn personnel receive an 8-hour training block on mental health first aid, as well as an additional 40 hours of crisis intervention training. For the physical fitness aspect of the program, the WCPD provides a fully equipped gym that is supported by 2 certified fitness instructors and a nutritionist. Officers can work out for 1/2 hour per shift, and the gym and its equipment are available for use by family members as well. Officers also have access to a physical therapist who helps with injury prevention and recovery. To improve officer safety, the WCPD purchased new load-bearing vests to protect them from the common problems caused by traditional soft body armor. They are also easier to put on. To provide officers extra protection, each cruiser is equipped with a patrol rifle, ballistic helmet, ballistic vest, and ballistic shield. Officers are trained on all of the equipment at the Firearms Training Facility, as well as through the Use of Force Simulator. The WCPD has installed go bags that contain first aid supplies, additional ammunition, and other items that may be needed in a tactical situation in all of its patrol vehicles. All officers are trained in first aid and tourniquet use. A certified traffic instructor works with officers on the tactics involved in traffic stops and defensive tactics training. The agency is one of the first in its area to allow officers to grow facial hair and have visible tattoos. In an effort to receive input from its officers, the West Carrollton Police Department created a recommendations committee, providing officers the opportunity to offer ideas or suggestions regarding the internal workings of the department. And any department member can nominate an officer for one of the many agency awards available. Since implementing its officer safety program, the West Carrollton Police Department has seen great successes and plans to continue to add new elements to help keep its officers and the community they serve safe and well.
That was a video that Officer Flouty was very instrumental in putting together. She worked with the people from the National Law Enforcement Memorial and Museum over a span of a couple months to get that video together. And I think she did a fantastic job. The officers and the civilian employees of the department are to be commended for all their efforts and this very prestigious award. Thank you.
Congratulations. Comments by council. Mrs. Tomlin.
Yeah, I'd just like to congratulate our police department and Chief Woodard for a job well done. I'm excited too about the body cameras and all of that. So good things happen in your department. And thank you for all you do in service to the community. Thank you.
Mrs. Zenny.
Same as Jill, congratulations on that award. That video was very nice. And I think this is going to be a good thing for our community. So congratulations.
Mr. Barnhart.
The same. Congratulations to the police department, all the men and women. You know, if anybody watches council or attends council meeting, they see how much pride we have in our police department, along with the other city services, of course. But this just exemplifies the service that our police department provides to our citizens. And, you know, it just goes along with the safety and the community service that we provide. Congratulations.
Mrs. Fryman.
Yep, I want to congratulate the police department as well. That video was excellent, but it's only the tip of the iceberg of what you guys do. You were up against some really big departments with a lot of financial support and backing. We do a lot with little here. The police department here has always accomplished goals that they didn't have to. You were accredited when you didn't have to. Only a few departments in the state were accredited. You had community outreach programs, the Citizens Academy. You involved the community in the police department. You let them feel like they had ownership in it. Stay professional, stay ethical, continue being community-centered and engaged. This community supports our law enforcement, and I wish we could see that everywhere. This community stands by our police department. We're the best. Thank you.
Ms. Nash.
Wow.
What do you got?
Yeah, repeat what everyone has said.
I had to get ahead of Leanne.
Again, congratulations to you, the police department. Y'all do a wonderful thing. It's just those things that aren't noticed that you all do that makes the community so proud of you. You may not see it, the officers may not see it, but it is talked about, as Rick said, at the council meetings and that. I just want to say God bless you all, because you do an awesome job.
Mr. Robinson.
Well, Chief Woodard has every right to be as proud as he obviously is of his department, and certainly we're proud of the job that you do and have done for us for a long time. How long have you been a member of this police department?
A little over 33 years.
A little over 30?
33.
33. That's a while. And you've done a remarkable job at every level since you've been here. And all that list that Angie read off there that was good. It really got to the heart of lots of things that happen around here. Every survey that we've ever done of the community since I've been here, the community has always supported our police and fire departments, our service departments. And a lot of police departments can't say that, unfortunately, very unfortunately. So we're sure tickled that you're where you are, and that award was just fantastic. That if I were you, I would have sat and watched that a couple of dozen times by now, probably. So that was neat. Just congratulations, Doug, for all you've done.
Doug, I think everything has been said, but congratulations to the police department. But ultimately, it starts at the top and it comes down from you. So congratulations, especially to you. And we think about the department and everything that I've been around here a long time. I must have got on council at the same time you were hired, because I've been here 33 years now too. So we've seen a lot. I was born and raised in West Carrollton, been here all my life, and have seen a lot of police officers in town and have known a lot of them, but you've put together a good group of officers. And you've got a good group of management, or if you want to call them management, your sergeants and so forth and so on. But It makes everybody proud in West Carolina. I had people call me that saw that on Channel 7 last night. And it ran, and they wanted to know what it was all about, that they just missed it. And I'm glad you showed that again tonight, and people are going to get to see it. Congratulations to you and to the police department.